What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Freaky Gaming. Welcome back to another Fallout 4 video. In today's Fallout 4 video, we're going to be talking about Automatron, and more specifically about Automatron being a ripoff. Now, I've seen tons and tons of comments online already about Automatron. And most of the comments and most of the reviews I've read on Automatron, or at least a large portion of them, tend to be saying that Automatron is a ripoff and it is a bad DLC. Now, I do not agree, and I do not think Automatron is a ripoff. A lot of people are criticizing the story of Automatron, saying that it is very bad and it is very short. Now, the DLC was only $10, so a lot of people shouldn't have expected some type of in-depth story, including that the DLC was only $10, and the main point of the DLC was to have the ability to build a robot companion, or to fully customize a robot companion, better yet. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the story, because I know there are some people still playing it, or some people who haven't gotten yet and are going to play it. Now, the beginning is very good of Automatron, yes. The middle is very good of Automatron, and the end of Automatron, at the last second, just for some reason, it seems like Bethesda cut a little bit, and just at the last second, to me, it seems like the DLC ended very abruptly. However, if you go through it and you go through all the dialogue options, at the end, the DLC does make a lot more sense, which a lot of people don't do. Now, the story will take you about 1 hour to beat if you rush through it. However, if you take your time and you go through all the dialogue options with everybody in the DLC, it'll take you about 2 or 3 hours. And at the end of the DLC, you unlock a lair or another settlement. It's not really a settlement, it's more like a lair for you, for your own personal use. And this lair is underground and it is pretty cool. And if you fully customize the lair and get everything set up, it'll probably add about another hour onto the DLC playtime. So the DLC would then go from 2 or 3 hours of playtime to about 4 or 5 hours of playtime, depending on how long you play the DLC for. It should add about an hour, maybe an hour extra content if you do decide to build on the settlement that comes with the DLC. Now, the DLC also adds some amazing weapons like the Tesla rifle, the Mr. Handy buzzsaw blade, the Assaultron salvaged head, the Assaultron blades. DLC also adds some amazing armor. It adds armor like the Sentry Bot helmet and the iBot helmet. It adds robot armor being heavy robot armor, sturdy robot armor, and regular robot armor. And best of all, it adds Tesla armor. Now, it doesn't give you the ability to build Tesla armor at power stations, but it does give you 3 pieces of Tesla armor, which are left arm, torso, and a right arm. And I think the rest of the Tesla armor will come out within the future DLCs. And of course, the main point of this DLC, the ability to build robots. Now, when you build a robot companions tend to be really overpowered and can mow through an army of enemies really quickly if you upgrade them. Robots also have an amazing amount of carry weight on them, some upwards of 600 carry weight. If you fully upgrade them, they are able to carry about 600 pounds worth of carry weight, which is about 600 items from your character. The robots are also fully customizable. You could customize things like voice of the robot, paint of the robot, the weapons that the robot has, the robot's complete body, and there's just thousands and thousands of combinations of robot companions that you could build. And you could almost build an unlimited number of robot companions to basically patrol your settlement. However, you could only have 1 robot companion at a time. Now, the DLC, in my opinion, is not a ripoff. One, it has a very good story. You get a settlement or a secret base for your character to use. You also get new weapons and new armor. And you also get the ability to build a really overpowered robot companion that has a large amount of carry weight. And that is just completely awesome. And the robot's also fully customizable. So no, in my opinion, the Fallout 4 DLC Automatron was not a ripoff. Let me know what you guys think about Automatron in the comment section down below. Anyways, it's been your boy Freaky Gaming. I love each and every single one of you. I will see you guys right back here tomorrow. And remember, stay freaky.